And we are back here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's your buddy Uncle Bruce. Welcome to Stock Markets with Bruce. It is 3 o'clock Eastern Time on April the 7th, Thursday, April the 7th, 2022. We're here for the final hour of trading in the market. And we have a bit of I would say, a turnaround going on, I suppose.
Thursday, April the
We'll
7th, 2020.
give it that. The Dow Jones is up 133 right now, having come around from a loss. We were as low as 34,190. We're now 34,630. So that's a 400 and is that 440 points? Yeah, that's a 440 point turnaround to be up 134. So we were down 300 at one point, but that didn't last long. That was at 10:30 for a few minutes, and then we came back a quick 100 points and hung around for a while. Now we're piling on 2 steps up, 1 down, 2 up, 1 down, 2 up. We're going higher on the Dow. 130. The S&P is up 26, and NASDAQ is now up 39 points. The 3 indexes are pretty close to each other. The NASDAQ is up about a quarter of a point. The Dow's up 0.4 and S&P up 0.6. It's not often that the S&P leads the charge on a run up, but at this point it is the overall winner. But the Dow, I think, is trying to catch up to it right now rather quickly. We got oil down, or oil up actually 13 cents. We're sitting at 96.32, and looking at oil today, just to get a peek at it, we were off this afternoon. At one point, we were down here to 94.27, so about $2 lower in the last 35-40 minutes, but we've recovered now to be up 11 cents on oil. Okay, the Dow up now 155 points and climbing quickly, up 0.46 of a percentage point, with the NASDAQ up 0.34 and the S&P up 0.69 of a percentage point. And that's what's happening there. Anyway, there's the latest. Now, stocks we're following, watching all kinds of stuff here, trying to stay on top of this. We've got Cyxtera is up 66 cents today. It's at 13.14. This is the company, the former SPAC that now owns data centers. The word is that Cyxtera has engaged the services of Wall Street bankers or bankers to possibly explore the idea that they might be a takeover target. And the reason is that other data companies out there have been acquired bit by bit by bit. There's a bit of a consolidation going on. And Cyxtera, with 61 centers, might be an attractive buy for someone. And so Cyxtera is putting the word out there. Somebody out there interested in us, let us know. We'll consider all offers. To me, I am been wondering, why hasn't Cyxtera gone out there into the world of computing? Why aren't they buying others up themselves? And I guess the problem must be there just aren't very many available and affordable data centers to go after, and or they've approached a bunch and none of them want to join up. That might be it too. Anyway, 13.14 up 65 cents. The high on the stock today was 13.24. That was earlier this morning. And the volume now 1,300,000 shares. So that's a heavy day for these guys, up 65 cents. Now, Rocket Lab 793, it's only down 13 cents. The low on the day for Rocket Lab was 775 today. 3.5 million traded just around 1 o'clock. So from 775 to 793 to 28 cent or 23 cent run up from the low of the day. And it's on a bit of a run. Now, SoFi is $8.12 after crapping out at 764, which is the all-time low for SoFi. This stock was 1050 2 days ago. 1050, crapped out at 764 to set a new all-time low. Now it's 810, still down 65 cents. The volume today, 95 million shares. And that's telling me that this stock won't be down here very long, because you get that kind of a volume and it's now on an up run like this. The selling has come and gone, and those who desperately wanted out, they got out. Whatever number of shares they had, they sold them. And the buying is coming in, and now the stock is recovering. It will be interesting to see if in the next 55 minutes, whether SoFi can narrow the loss even more on a comeback move. We'll watch that, obviously. That's what we're here for. Gamestop is at $150.78. It's down 586 after reaching a low of 141.58 just after 11 o'clock this morning. From 141.58 back to 150.74, a $9 recovery. Still down 590. Total volume 3,290,000. Very light day on GameStop. That stock did not attract a massive wall of buying. It just slowly got picked up, and the momentum is taking it now to 151. AMC is at 1976. It got as low as 1862 just after 11 o'clock. So it's had a slow recovery, still down 63 cents. Matterport, 748, down 13 cents. Just short of 1 o'clock, it dropped down to 710. It's now 748. So it's come back 38 cents, 13 more to go, and it'll break even. It might make it. 4.5 million traded. Matterport might actually break even the way it's coming back. 23andMe is only down 9.5 cents. It's at 348.5 after crapping out at 336. The all-time low, 324. Didn't hit it today, but 336 was the low. Now 349, down 9 cents on ME. Spire, 197 a share, down 7 cents. It was down to 186 today. So it's come back almost a dime. Well, 186.5. It has come back 10.5 cents to 197 on 617,000. Still only 7 cents down from the day. It might break even today. Hycroft Mining, which is associated with AMC, 201 a share, down 9.9 cents a share, and it's traded 18.9 million shares. ATIP Physical Therapy, unchanged at $1.82. I'd like to say $182, but I can't. $1.82. It's unchanged. The low today was 177. It's only a nickel from here. The volume of 481,000, but it seems to have come back to the break-even mark. Smart Rent is up 6 cents to $4.86. The low today was around 10:30 in the morning, 464. 464, but the low all time, 457. So 464 today. Now it's at 486, 22 cents higher. It's up 6 cents. The high of the day was 491. That was set around 2 o'clock, and it dipped, and now it's coming back on again. It might go for another high of the day, 5 cents away from the high of the day. Let's see if it comes on. Pfizer having a big day today, up to 55.24, up $2.37. The shares opened this morning around 52.50 and immediately climbed to this range around $54, 54.10, hung around there for several hours, and then afternoon hour it began to move up from that level all the way now to 55.24 on the day. So Pfizer having a good day. Robinhood down 35 cents, but coming back. Vanek Vectors has turned green. It's up $1.14. It's now almost at 254. It was at 248. So it's a $6 turnaround for Vanek Vectors. Home Depot has turned around too. It was down to 293.59. It's now 303. So it's almost a $10 turnaround for Home Depot. IBM was down to 126.76. It's 129.08. Only down 29 cents. Microsoft was as low as 296. It's now 302. Apple touched 169.86. Now 172.72. $3 recovery. Goldman Sachs recovered as well. It was as low as 308 today. $308.20. It's now 314.50. That's a 630 recovery. And it looks like it's still climbing right now. Goldman is climbing. It's still down $1.74, but it's coming on. Cisco has gone green. It's up 34 cents. Facebook is green with a 20-cent gain. Amazon is still down $8.50, but it was down to $3,090. It's now $31.63. It's a $73 recovery. It's pretty good for Amazon. Tesla up $13.80, and Google is up 45 cents. After it got as low as $2,697, it's now $27.43. So $46 recovery, up 19 cents. There you have it. The Dow right now up 179. Sixtera at 13.14, up 65 cents. Rocket Lab 792, down 14 cents. SoFi 809, down 66. GameStop 151.18, down 546. All right, there's where we're at. Beach Boy, thank you for this donation to the cause. Just bought back 11 GameStop July 110s for 46.75 and 2 April 22nd 160s for 605. And just wrote 13 GameStop April 29s for 11.75. Thank you very much. Working and working, always writing and always writing. Way to go, buddy. Good job on those. I'm glad to see that you're making some money. That's what we want to see. Right on. Thank you for that donation. What else is happening here? Sell my house in Marlboro. Hi, everybody. Number 46 thumbs ups. Go SoFi. Nee. Nice work, says Alberto. I just watched your Poor Man Cover Call video testing out with Cisco right now. Right on SMAC. Way to go, buddy. That's I think it's number 8. Video number 8. Yeah, that'll show you all about Poor Man Cover Calls. Video number 11 and 12 give you even more information on Poor Man Cover Calls. Absolutely. Good stuff, buddy. Well done. Thank you all for popping in here so far. We're getting an up move here, 185 up move points, 125 points on Dow, 0.54%. That's equal to NASDAQ. They're both up 0.54, and the S&P is up 0.8. So markets are definitely climbing here at the moment. They're definitely climbing higher. Interesting stuff. Never, ever a dull moment in this wild and wacky world in which we live. We're watching a lot of developments here. Oil is now only up 4 cents. Interesting. U.S. consumer credit growth soars in February, says the headline. Interesting stuff there. Says that U.S. credit was up 11.3% on an annual rate in February. So people are borrowing money again to pick up stuff. So they're out and about, as we like to say. They're out and about trying to pick up stuff. Do you remember buying SoFi today? It's $7.69, says Gowdy. Remember that? SoFi now is $8.10. Can't get it at $7.69 anymore. Now you got to pay $8.10 for that SoFi stock. Very interesting. GameStop 151.75, down 489. Still trying to climb back out. 1980 on AMC, trying to get back to 20. Still down 59 cents. Still down 59 cents. Well, we'll see how this all works itself out. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going on here. What else have I got to tell you about? Let me take a look at your headlines. Let's see. What else is going? Rite Aid stock plunges after Deutsche Bank cuts target to $1. Warns of a dramatic negative inflection point. Well, that's a pretty heavy cut. Let's see. Headline, Ketanji Brown Jackson has been confirmed by the Senate as the first Black woman on the Supreme Court. Took long enough, but it got done. 53 votes was the total, and 3 Republicans voted yes, and all the rest found that the double Harvard graduate wasn't good enough to serve on the Supreme Court. Interesting how that works. All righty, there you go. More history being made in America today. Moving on. Next, what can we say? Tiger Woods is playing in the Masters. Did you know that? I don't know if anyone hasn't heard the word that Tiger is in the Masters. Yes, indeed, he is playing in the Masters. The question is, how is he doing? That's what we want to know. How is Tiger doing on the leaderboard right now? I noted earlier I saw him kind of hanging around even, minus, or plus one, even something like that. He is minus one through 13 holes. He's in 10th place. Tiger Woods is in 10th place right now, tied for 10th at the Masters. Not bad for coming out of that 14-month ago car accident. Unbelievable. Yes, interesting. What else is up here? That story I read earlier today, that was amazing. Walmart raises pay for truck drivers to as much as $110,000 in the first year. They are introducing a program to help truckers get their commercial driver's license, which can cost as much as $5,000. The Walmart private fleet has 12,000 drivers, and those who've been on the job longer can earn even more. Walmart shows data showing the average truck driver salary is $56,491. And let's see, they're launching a private fleet development program, a 12-week training program that will help prospective truckers get their commercials license. The program also offers mentorship and training on the road. Walmart's paying for trainees in some areas to earn their CDL, which can cost as much as $5,000. Interesting stuff, how they are eager to get truckers on the road on their behalf, obviously, because it is so necessary. There you have it, guys and girls. That is what I see going on right now. Let me take a look at the market. The Dow now is higher again. Let's go over here. Bingo, 175, 178, 180, roughly on the upside for the Dow, and a 36-point gain on S&P, and 84 on Nasdaq. That's where we're at right now. And let's see. Angie Delame, been learning about the wheel strategy. I was wondering if it's possible to lose money on it unless the company goes under. Thank you. Some people really believe in the wheel strategy. They like the idea that if you write a put and you get exercised or assigned, you now are long the stock. Now you start writing calls on it. It is not a guarantee win scenario. But the problem with the wheel strategy is it's not necessarily the problem with it itself. There can be a problem though with the wheel strategy, depending on which firm you're using to write options and get options. If you get assigned, you may find that in some cases, it all depends on the firm, that some firms charge fees that are rather expensive when it comes to getting exercised or assigned and that kind of thing. You may want to look into that because it takes away from your profits or gains. Another thing I'll mention is that when you write a call option or a put option and you buy it back, rather than get assigned, you buy it back. You can just do a rollover, and you can actually bring in additional cash to your account by offering up more time to an option player. So in other words, you close one option out by buying it back and write another one for a higher price. You bring in more money into your account. Same strategy continues forward. You're buying yourself more time to be correct on your strategy without getting exercised, without being assigned, without now having to be instead of a put writer, you're now a call writer. And some people like to be doing just one side of the trade only. Cindy, I had to get my wife to bail me out recently for the same reasons as Bobby. Let's see here. John, yes, Tiger is even through 14. I got a told you so from her. Stephen, hi, everybody. Picked up some. That's all we got. John, dang, told you so from your wife. I hate those. They tend to linger at her house if she sets a daily reminder on them. Got to average down on SoFi, but this price action is brutal. It's 812. That's still cheap, mega cheap compared to where we've been. We are down 64 cents on SoFi, down 16 on Rocket Lab, 13.12 now on Sextera. It's up 63 cents. The Dow up 154. GameStop 151, up down $5.64. It is up from the 141 level to this level here. The low on GameStop 141.57 today, and we've recovered almost 9.5, almost $10. We're now just slipping a little under 151 at 150.80 on the GameStop shares. AMC at 966 is faltering a little bit, can't quite make 20. Matterport is holding 750, down 12 cents. ME down a dime. Spire down 6.5. Highcroft Mining down 11. ATIP unchanged. Smart Rent up 5 cents a share to 485. Pfizer still up 238 at 55.25. The Dow up 148 right now. Coyote, he picked up something. Scott, I'm wheeling a SoFi and BRCC. It's made me a few grand in the past couple weeks. Today really spooked my SoFi cash secured puts though. Alberto wrote covered calls. I wrote the covered calls on Boeing. Now it's crossing my arms time, waiting for a small pop on GameStop. John, think we will hit 100 million traded on SoFi today? I think so. I think we're well on our way. 97.5. Yeah, I think that'll be a no-brainer. Have you noticed my skill testing question on the poll question today? GameStop will absolutely close below $140 a share today. I'm wondering if we're going to absolutely have a terrible last hour. It's going to have to be now a terrible last 40 minutes because 20 minutes of the hour is gone. We have backed off from 151 something to 150.04. We're about to go into the 140s on GameStop if this keeps dropping the way it's dropping. But can it drop below 140 a share today is my question. And 39% of you say, yes, it will drop below 140 tonight. 61% are saying, I don't think so, Brucey boy. I think you're dreaming. 152 votes have come in so far, and 40%, practically 40%, well, practically 39% are saying, oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, Bruce. There's 60 of us that are out there thinking it's going to. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm just asking, will it? 150.38 on GameStop. Answer the question yourself. Let me know. See what you think. 79 thumbs ups. If you're doing that poll question, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for me. And let's put some momentum behind it. We're only 21 away from getting 100 right now. Like, that's pretty quick. 20 minutes to get 100 thumbs up. So if you can hit the thumbs up button right now, this second, help me out and pop that sucker up there. That would be fabulous. Maybe we can hit 200 or 250 by the time the market closes tonight. We're always hoping for the best. Thank you, everybody. We got 80 of them right now, 82 right now, 18 to go to get to 100. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. Some of you are listening. I appreciate it. We're up 133 on the Dow, Xterra at 1310, Rocket Lab 790 down 16, SoFi 810 down 65 cents, GameStop 50.50, 150.50, AMC $19.62, Matterport 748, ME at 349, Spire at 197.5 cents, Highcroft Mining 199, ATIP unchanged 182. Smart Rent is up 4 cents, $4.84. 89 thumbs ups now, only 11 to get to. Oh, there's 90. I only need 10 to get to 100. Thank you all for helping me out. Let me know what number you are, and let's make this happen. It's fantastic. Saying I sold some May 20 $7.50 puts on SoFi, picked up dinner money and then some. There you go. Nicholas, told you so. Told you so. Suck. Good thing I'm never wrong. Well, there you go. Right there. That's a good thing. Told you so's never suck. Or they do suck. Oh, whatever it is. 129 down dip on the Dow. 131 now. We have GameStop at 150.28, and oil is down 3 cents a barrel at the moment. We seem to be coming into a slight pullback here and there, but nothing really catastrophic. I don't see anything like really bad. Just little things. What can I say? Over on the Wall Street Journal, headline: the new Supreme Court Justice KBJ, she's in, and rising mortgage rates boost home sellers' anxiety. That's a headline. Bonds extend Fed-driven sell-off, what else is going on here? Trump criminal probe is ongoing. Top Manhattan prosecutor says. Now, what else is being said here? Oh my. Two coaches joined Brian Flores' racial discrimination suit against the NFL. Interesting. That's three coaches now suing, I think. And what else is going on here? Okay. Oh, Nancy Pelosi's tested positive for COVID-19. She's 82, but is asymptomatic, and I'm sure she is well inoculated. I'm going to keep a close eye on her. Napa Valley has a problem. It's running out of prime room for grapes. Oh, that's something. Interesting stuff. What other headlines can we tell you about on the Wall Street Journal? Um, okay. Companies may speed up refinancing plans as higher rates loom. I would think they'd be going to their bankers sooner rather than later to raise money. I would have thought that being the plan the last 6 to 8 months. Chevron looks to reduce operating expenses as it steps up production. Okay. And Mexican factories gain in supply chain revamps. This isn't a surprise to me. I'm actually somewhat surprised that we haven't heard a lot more about this. That procurement bids to suppliers in Mexico are surging, says a tech firm that also sees purchasing from China slipping. I would think that Mexico could be a huge winner if orders to China get cut back. They are gaining ground. It says Mexican suppliers are gaining ground as manufacturers reset their supply chains amid growing global disruptions. Last year, large American manufacturers solicited chemicals, produce, and construction materials and other goods from 6 times as many suppliers based in Mexico as they did in 2020, according to procurement software firm Jaeger. At the same time, the number of suppliers in China that received procurement bids declined by 9% in 2021. Using data from 30 of the biggest U.S. manufacturing customers with an average of over $30 billion in annual revenues. The push for suppliers in Mexico comes as more companies say they are resetting their supply chains by adding suppliers and bringing some production closer to the end users. The effort is aimed at bolstering resilience and reliability following a series of shocks to supply networks brought on by COVID-19 outbreaks, port bottlenecks, extreme weather, and geopolitical conflicts. If you're a manufacturer and you used to have strategic relationships with one or two suppliers that produce the same goods or similar goods, now we're seeing that same manufacturer have relationships with 3 or 4 different suppliers. The added suppliers tend to be closer to the buyer and its customers. Companies tracked a 514% increase from 2020 to 2021 in Mexican suppliers receiving bids from its big U.S. buyers and a 155% increase in Latin American suppliers receiving bids over the same period. At the same time, the company found those manufacturers sought goods from 26% fewer suppliers in the Asia-Pacific region. A separate survey of 2,000 U.S. and U.K. chief executives by London-based procurement and supply chain consulting firm Proxima Group found that 15% had moved production closer to their home countries or sourced from suppliers in nearby regions, and 26 were looking into doing so. Companies are seeking to build redundancy into their supply chains at the moment. The ability to go from 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 suppliers for different items to ensure it sits on its shelf and it's available from the consumer. This is a big issue being addressed right now. The other thing about Latin America and Mexico, simple thought. If the United States federal government could convince American-based corporations to find a way to improve and increase the amount of parts and goods to import from Mexico and other Latin American countries, you're going to create jobs in Latin America and Moscow and Russia, Mexico, not Russia. Mexico and Latin America, you create a lot more jobs. If you create a lot more jobs, a whole lot fewer people will emigrate out of there. And where are they going now? Gee, I wonder what what U.S. Mexican border are they heading to? If you can create 1 million jobs in Latin America, where they produce goods at a cheap price compared to what it does cost to make in the U.S., import those goods instead of importing people. Maybe America gets what it really wants. A very solid, steady delivery system, something you can count on, priced right, quality can be certainly assured, and you're solving a big part of the immigration problem. That's like a win-win-win to me. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, there you go. Happy National Beer Day. Apparently, is it really National Beer Day? As John had asking. Let's see. Let's go. What else is going? Let's going. I wrote 10. Oak Streeter says, I wrote 10 $200 GameStop calls expiring tomorrow for $7.60 last week. Bought back yesterday for a nickel, and immediately wrote another 10 170 calls expiring 4/14 at 6:55. That's next Friday, which they're now trading at 340. This is so cool. So Backstreeter making $7,600 and now making another $3,000. Welcome to the party, pal. This is why more and more viewers are finding this channel. Slowly but surely, they're coming in here and they're telling me, hey man, you are kind of changing my life. You know that? This is good to hear. Fantastic. Keep it going, guys. Make money. Miraculous. I placed an order this morning for $7.71. I didn't really think it was going to get down there, but it got filled. I guess SoFi. Bobby, woo, it's yabba dabba do time. Time to slide out of work on a dinosaur. John, if SoFi finished today over $8 or Spire finishes below 2, I'm in for some beer. There you go. Cindy, I'm so happy for all of you that own GameStop, making the money. Way to go. We are now on GameStop at 150.87, kind of hanging on at 150 range. The Dow is up 131 points. The GameStop 150.87. SoFi 8.15 now. $8.15 on SoFi, down 60 centinos. The low was 764. So we're talking about almost, well, we are talking now 814. That's a 50-cent comeback on SoFi. And we're down 60, but we're not down to 110 anymore. 99 million shares traded. There's more buying coming in. Has been since about noon today. It's now 3.5 hours of more buying than selling, and this stock is quickly bringing back these losses. Interesting stuff. Way to go, you guys, and way to go, option writers, scoring gains on your options. Thank you, all of you who are doing donations to our cause, all of you who are members, subscribers, everything. Way to go, you guys. Thanks for being here. Congratulations on your recovery rights and these option rights. Oh my gosh, this market is tailor-made for you guys. We're up 151 on the Dow. We're up 33 on S&P. We're up 67 on NASDAQ. Oil now is positive 34 cents. And that's where we're at right now. 150.99 on GameStop. We have 27 minutes to go. The question is, will GameStop drop from here $10 a share to close it? 139.99. May actually make it 11. It has to go down 11 to close at 139.99. And then that poll question would be coming through. By the way, the poll question is, we have 195 votes that have come in. 195 votes have come in. GameStop will absolutely close below 140 a share today. It's going to drop at the end. It's going to drop $10, and it's going to close under 140 tonight with 26 minutes to go. Watch the carnage. 39% saying, yes, that's going to happen. 61 are going, I don't think so. I really don't think Bruce is on that. No, I don't think so, Bruce. I can't go with that. We have had 115 thumbs ups come in, though, and I have to thank you for that because we were at about 79 thumbs ups a little while ago, and I was asking you if you could kind of help out with the thumbs up meter, and you did. You got me to 115 thumbs ups, and I thank you for this. But I got to say, 115 thumbs up. We have 228 people here. Are you all drinking? You're all drinking. I get it. But if you could put the beer down for a minute and hit the thumbs up button and then go back and take a chug, I say great. If you like beer, give me a thumbs up. You like drinking, give me a thumbs up. So you like making money, give me a thumbs up. There's no excuse not to give me a thumbs up. So I'm making it easy for you. Thank you, everybody, so much. Oh, Lordy Lou. What else is going on here? These bonds are bleeding hard out there. I wonder where the yields will end up before the next hike. Coyote, watching my 769 shares blossoming into young, successful adults. They grow up so fast these days. Bama Babe, thumbs for Bruce. Alberto Coyote, Midnight Adventure, just bought back some Matterport Leaps. I wrote these a few weeks back. I locked in $55 on 3 contracts. Woot woot, a free $165. I love it. Way to go! I'm not sure if I'm reading that right, but I think he made money. It's National Beer Day for Bruce. Thank you, everybody, for National Beer Day. If you are happy about National Beer Day, give this channel a thumbs up right now. Casey says, here's number 133 for you, buddy. Beer, drinking, money. Sign me up. Kareem, 123, Uncle Bruce, let's go, baby. Alberto Coyote, got it for your SoFi. Thank you, everybody. We're right now on SoFi, $8.14, down 60 cents. Gamestop at 150.49, and we have 24 minutes left in the day. So can GameStop stay above $140 a share? Because the poll question says that the shares are going to close under 140 tonight. We're at 150.68. We have $10.69 to hang on to. Can GameStop do it? This is the hold your breath question right now. Up 153 on the Dow Sixtera at 1316, up 67 cents. About 8 cents away from the high of the day, I think, roughly. There you go. Well, never a dull moment in this world, is there? Never. The winners on the Dow are Merck and Home Depot. Those stocks are the winners today, holding up the Dow right now, apparently. Okay. What else is being said here? Just bought 200 more Rocket Lab and averaged down to 10.99. Nice job, Cindy. Down big on GameStop cover call, but I made $50 on Matterport call. There you go. Coyote, Alberto, yep, says Alberto to, or Coyote to Alberto. Cody, so who thinks that SoFi has, as Uncle Bruce predicted, become a meme stock? I'm seeing a lot of YouTube coverage, and I'm hearing a lot of talk about it in short interest right now. Alberto, Coyote, noise. Rob, did anyone hear anything about the day of record for the GameStop split? Nothing yet. We still don't even know when the annual meeting is. Coyote wants to know, the high shorting definitely draws retail attention. Beach Boy, come on, Bagel Gang. Let's go with these thumbs ups. Thank you, Beach Boy, for helping me out, reminding people, give Bruce a thumbs ups, help him out. SoFi, $8.15 a share, 150.106 on GameStop. SoFi, 100 million traded, says LL. Yeah, 99.999. We're there. 100 million volume with 22 minutes to go. What a day for SoFi. Could we go up another 10, 20 cents? That'd be kind of nice. Then make the loss much, much less. Well, we'll see what's going on. We'll stick around and follow it, I guess. 150.95 on GameStop, holding its own. SoFi 8.15, Sixtera $13.18. The Dow up 157. Oh my gosh! Oh, my. Just looking at another headline here, there's another reason why there are so few jobless claims. The IRS is trying to hire 2,000 employees right now. There are, I think, a whole bunch of companies out there trying to hire people in the thousands, and they're having a tough time doing it. Not so simple. Austin, I snagged another 100 SoFi today at 775. It's 8.15 right now. Cody, GameStop, 155 into the close. That's what Cody thinks is going to happen. Rob, typically is a day of record only announced after the vote to approve a split. Suppose that would make sense. Yes, Rob, that is true. They will vote the thing through. The board of directors would bet you within 24 hours will vote a split, a proposed split, and announce a record date and everything else right behind it. That's my hunch. Sell my house. Do we think Sixtera will fly even higher after hours? That's possible. I think Sextera might have a 2-week run here. We might have 2 interesting weeks because I don't see Cyxtera getting a takeover offer, this afternoon and then disappearing off the face of the earth in a week. It's possible that Cyxtera might receive several offers. They may have had several contacts with potential buyers already that are looking at them. There might be 4 or 5 different buyers looking at Cyxtera right now. This is only the beginning of the game. Sell my house. It happened last night. No, I think the announcement happened last night that they were kind of up for sale or possibly up for sale. I think 152.09 on GameStop. Hey, maybe GameStop will go to 155 instead of 139. Maybe we do have 20 minutes to go though. That's a lifetime in stock years. We'll see how this plays out. The Dow right now up 169, and we're at 1320 on Cyxtera. We're zooming in on the high of the day on the Cyxtera shares. How about that? 814 on the SoFi, 152.05 on GameStop. Okay, GameStop will close around 148. Also, there's been no announcement for the vote or meeting for the split, but the last day to buy to qualify for the split is tomorrow. How do you know that? How do you know that the last day to qualify for the split is tomorrow without an announcement, without a vote? I think you're full of, you know what? Hot air. That's what I think it is. Austin, I'm up 3.5 cents today on my SoFi. However, down almost $6 overall. One small winner and one gigantic loser. It's all good. I'm okay. Austin, I'm thumbs up number 155, buddy. I'm here for you, Bruce. Despite everyone else ignoring the pleas that you make for thumbs ups, I am here to give you the thumbs ups when you need them most. And damned everyone else. Well, I thank you, Austin. True Repairman, I'm here at 156, which makes me more valuable to you than Austin at 155, because after all, I came in even after he came in. So I'm even one better than this guy. I got to say thank you all. There's now 160 thumbs up sitting here. So someone else has come in here, 4 more people. I don't know who they are, but I thank whoever you are that have been able to hit the thumbs up button for me at now 161. Thank you all very, very much. We're 39 away from 200. I didn't think we had a shot at 200 a few minutes ago, but now look at that, 162, 38 away, and we've got 200 thumbs ups, let alone 100. There's 163. Now we're only 37 away. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. We're up 171, 172 on the Dow. Cyxtera, 13.24 a share, 5 cents from the high today of 13.29. 1.4 million traded. 13.26 on Cyxtera, zeroing in on the high of the day. Rocket Lab 795 down 11. SoFi 816 down 59 cents. 167 thumbs ups, 33 away from glory. You got to love this. SoFi 816. GameStop 151.60. AMC 1975. Matterport is 751 down a dime. ME at 348 down 9.5. Spire 197 down 6. 197.5 versus 6.5 on the downside. Highcroft Mining 199 down 11. ATIP unchanged. Smart Rent up 9 cents. Pfizer is up 241 to 55.28. That's where we're at now on this wild and wacky market today. 157 gain on the Dow. Thank you all. 170 thumbs ups, 30 to go. The poll question has 230 results. 38% are saying, Bruce, this stock of you, this GameStop's definitely going under 140 today. No question about it. 62% saying, I don't think so. I don't think you're on the right track there. We're not going down. Well, that's why we're here. We got to play the game. You got to play the game. My thumbs are above average size. How about that? Michael, I was number 11. John, I was number 17, man. I was there early, okay? I was there early for you. Well, thank you all for that. 13.24 now on Cyxtera, up 75 cents. The Dow up 170 points. 151.66 on GameStop. Cheers, all of you around the world today. Thank you for joining us here. We have got a beautiful, beautiful sunny day out in Calgary today. It's absolutely gorgeous. Not a cloud in the sky. Our high today, we're in and around right now 55 degrees, on our way to 63 today. Tomorrow we were supposed to hit 70 degrees. They were telling us this as of yesterday, but now 66 for the high. We're not going to make it. And the high temperature next Tuesday in this town, 28 degrees will be the high temperature next week, Tuesday, before we get back to the mid 40s next weekend. So we are doing a cool down starting Saturday, unfortunately. Not good times. What can I say? 188 gain on the Dow. It continues to climb. It's looking quite good. And Rocket Lab at 793, down 13 cents. SoFi 821. It's only down 54 cents. This SoFi is coming on 822. It's coming on. 151.76 on GameStop. Look at that. There you go. Credit Savage is saying it looks like SoFi and Matterport buying those was the right call, especially those covered calls. Going back up to sell more covered calls. Out of the money is best. There you go. Let's see. Let's see. Mirko, hey, Uncle Bruce, I just took in some premium. GameStop 160. They expire in 2 weeks. I sold them at 944. Not bad. 850 out of the money. And on top of that, 944 cash up front. Thank you. Take the money. Run. 152 on GameStop at the moment. And the Dow up 183. Well done, Mirko. All of you folks who are taking in premium money, way well done. This is what you want to do. A little recovery, sell into the strength, and right. Nicely done. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know how a CEO from an entertainment company could put shareholder money into a penny stock gold mine. Must be mad putting my money there. Well, he is, I believe, the chairman of the board of directors too, so he is full control. That could be it. Yeah, maybe I might already buy back tomorrow on these calls. You never know, my friend. Stock goes to 135 tomorrow, and you're definitely buying them back. You're going to do well. We'll see how this plays out. 186.66 gain on the Dow. We're up 36 on S&P, up 74 on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ and the Dow are both up 0.54 of a percentage point. S&P up 0.81. Oil up 68 cents to 96.91. Just a little gain on oil today so far. 193 on the Dow. Look at it go. 207 on the Dow. It's higher. NASDAQ is moving higher, and so is the Dow. They're climbing. Climbing. Look at that. Going higher on these indexes now. Very interesting. 152.46 on GameStop. 820 on SoFi. 1324 on Sextera. Okay. Franz is asking, is anyone watching the SoFi come back? Midnight adventure. Buying back is my favorite part of the process. Laugh out loud. Indeed. Isn't it fun buying back contracts that have really depreciated dramatically? It's fabulous. Such a good feeling to buy at such cheap prices when they just crash from those highs that you've taken advantage of again and again and again. Well done, everybody. Good stuff. AMC down 55 cents to 1984. GameStop 152.42, SoFi 822, and Rocket Lab 794. The Dow up 188, Sextera up 72 cents to $13.21. There it is. That's the dealio here, guys. That is what we're talking about here. Right here, right now. Okay. Let's take a look over here. What is the news of the day over there? Yes, headline on CNN, Jackson confirmed. Done. Okay. The New York Attorney General asks court to hold Donald Trump in contempt of court. Interesting. Oh, my. I don't know. Not a lot of news out there. There just isn't a lot of news out there. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we don't need a lot of news today. Maybe that's all right. Let's see what's going on here. Vilbus is saying, I originally had my GameStop stinker around 141, but I took it down to 136. So I missed out on today's bottom up. It's still coming back to me at some point. I know Vilbus, it could be 126 by Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it's coming your way. Isn't Brown the one that can't explain what a boy girl is? That ain't good. Splair bought back a while ago the SoFi that I lost back at 258 SoFi. This time with a leverage of 837. It was 9 something. 258 SoFi at this time. I don't know what do you mean 258 SoFi, but you're into something there. I don't know what that means. 151.91 on Gamestop. There you go. And the Dow is up 132 points. We're slumping a little bit, up 132 on the Dow right now, with what, 10 minutes to go, right on 10 minutes to go. A little pullback on the Dow Jones right now, 132, 150.79 on GameStop. Here comes that $10 drop I was telling you about. It's going to close under 140, under 150 today. Here it's going to be in the 140s. How about that? Square 258 shares. Cody, hey Bruce, my account is diversified. I could write a lot more if I just went into 1 or 2 stocks. Do you think it's a good idea, even though it flies in the face of conventional advice? Well, Cody, if you're writing a call here and one here and one here and one here, slowly but surely, you just pick up more shares until you can zero in and, get 100 shares here, write more calls now here, write and buy another 100 shares of this, start writing more calls of that. Just keep being diversified and just keep building up your position. Write more calls. Anyway, number of shares, I guess, says Mirko. WD wrote a 150 GameStop for next week, 840. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. GameStop, Matterport, SoFi, sorry, they all have the same chart today. Vilbus, she's more qualified and experienced than any of the Trump appointees. Rob, did we not hit SSR yesterday? Not on GameStop. Austin, we are in a 7-day road trip, excited to work our options from the road. A taste of Uncle Bruce's option writing nomad dream. Right on, Austin. Mike, she's got better degrees than I do. Gregor, they were trying to bait her. That's true. John, they're targeting us and our stocks. There you go. GameStop right now, 150.78. The Dow up 131. SoFi 812. Rocket Lab 794. Cyxtera 1315 at the moment. We're down to 8 minutes, kids, and we're slowly but surely coming in. We're slowly bringing it home to finish off a Thursday, setting us up for tomorrow, Friday, option expiry day. We'll see how that all works out. Matterport down 17 cents, ME down 13, Spire down 8, Highcroft Mining down a dime, ATIP off 2 pennies, Smart Rent up 7.5 cents to 487.5. Now, Pfizer still holding around 55.31 up 244 at the moment. All right, there you go. It's a shuttering of the price index, says 99 Nation Videos. They're basically going to hard stop this inflation. So there will be a few more discount rounds ahead of us. Bottoms will prove themselves soon. Very interesting. Okay. Lots to watch for there. We are now 142 to the good on the Dow Jones. We're up 66 on Cyxtera. We're at 812 on SoFi. GameStop 150.83. We've got 7 minutes to drop $10. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. Take care, all. I got to finish up and head home. Enjoy the beers, fellas, says John Bickman. Thank you, John, for being here today. You hang in there, buddy. See how all this works out for us. Thank you all for thumbs ups today. 183 thumbs ups now. You guys are great. 17 to go. And we've got 200 thumbs ups on this show today. Thank you, everybody, for helping out with the thumbs up numbers. We're at 37% of you are saying that there's no way that the stock's going to close it's going to close up below 140. 63% are saying no way, it's not going to happen. You might be right. 250 votes are in. You might be right on this whole thing. Anyway, what can I say? Time will tell. Not a lot of time, but time will tell. 6 minutes to go, and we're done for the day. There you go. As soon as we get another SoFi and Matterport pop, I'm going to sell some sweet honey pot covered calls, and we'll buy them back when the Fed raises the rates a cool 50 basis points later this month. There's Credit Savages, operandus, whatever that means. We're up 139 on the Dow now. GameStop 150.98. Exactly, Savage, says 99 Nations. There you go. We'll see about that. Man, that might be a good strategy. You never know. Final 6 minutes and we're done for the day today. Join me tomorrow at 8 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning if you're following me. If you're a Gold Bagel member, join me before 8:30 tomorrow morning. We'll cover some strategies for trading for tomorrow. And then tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you can join me again for the final hour of trading. Oh my gosh. Gosh sakes. Any of you would like to have a one-on-one with me this weekend, let me know. Send me an email and we'll set you up for a meeting and go over your trades this week and future and your accounts and stuff. GameStop is driving their average volume lower every day this week. See you at 100. Cindy, Credit Savage, I'm there with you on the SoFi. 99 Nation, nothing better than a shallow call with a share price that falls into a trapdoor on the same day. Sweet premiums. There you go. 150.98 on GameStop. It doesn't look like it's going to give up any ground here. It's off 566, but it just wants to hang around here. It looks to me we're now down to 4.5 or so minutes to go. We're only up 92 on the Dow Jones. We are giving up some ground there, I will admit. 150.10 on GameStop now. We're up on SmartRent, up 5.5 cents at the moment. And Pfizer got up to 55.41. It's now 55.15. That's what it's doing there. Okay, we are limping in with an 83-point gain on the Dow Jones now. We are giving up ground on probably on S&P and NASDAQ as well. S&P up 19, NASDAQ up 7 now. Yeah, they're both backing off rather quickly. As a matter of fact, the NASDAQ might go negative in the next 3 minutes the way it's going down. We'll see if that actually has any follow through. GameStop 149.62. 149.62 on GameStop as we now break the 150 barrier. A $10 drop from here will break the 140 barrier, and all of you in the poll will come through with a win. It's all you need. It's a little pullback, you know. Don't know if that's going to happen there. There you go. 149.57 on GameStop. Down 7.11 a share right now. And we have 3 minutes left in the day, everybody. 3 minutes to go, up 98 points on the Dow Jones right now. Welcome one, welcome all to the fun party today. Says that headline says that 10 and 30-year Treasury yields advanced to 3-year highs as investors assess the Fed's balance street strategy. This is not easy to say. The 10-year is now at 265.2. The German is 0.68. The UK is 1.4% right now. That's where we're at on the 10-year notes at the moment, everybody. And we're up 96 points on the Dow Jones index here. Scully is saying, I'm going to stick to my 148 prediction. That's what I'm going to do. 148, 149.73. You're awful close. Awfully close. 149.44, 149.43. It's coming to you. We got 2 minutes to go. 149.43. The Dow is up 82, falling back. How about that? 149.45. Awfully close to making your prediction come true. Very interesting. All right. Right on, Scully. 149.61. We're down to about 1.5, 2 minutes. The final couple of minutes are now coming through here on this market. Down, we're up 87 on the Dow. We're up 20 on S&P. The NASDAQ is up only 10 points. It's not doing much here. It's a break-even day. When it's all said and done, it looks like a break-even day. GameStop 149.87, 149.50 at the moment. GameStop 149.50. Little drop at the very, very end of the day. Okay. 1 minute to go. This is it. We're done. We're finito. Another day done here. Option expiry day tomorrow, and then next week, Thursday, option expiry day. So join me for those, and we'll keep an eye on everything as we wait the final few moments of the day to go through here and see where we'll start from tomorrow, where we will begin all this again tomorrow morning for not yet another round of fun. 149.86 on GameStop. And I think we're about finished here for the day. The 2 o'clock window is about to hit. 149.95, 150.04. And I see 2 p.m. coming across my screen. I think we're done for the day. We're closed, and we ended up with an 88-point gain on the Dow Jones. Not Larry Argyle Titus right there has rung the bell, so that's official. Michael, ding, ding, ding. We're done, baby. Done for another day. Thomas says he's a new member. Something tells me Thomas might be a recurring member, but he has upgraded to become a Gold Bagel member. And there is the another individual joining the upper echelon of this channel. And I thank you, Thomas, for doing this, becoming a Gold Bagel member of Stock Markets with Bruce. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning before 8:30. We'll cover what we have to cover here. I think SoFi will open tomorrow somewhere between 8 and 8.5. Wise words, brave words. Well, let's see what happens. 8.12 is the last trade on SoFi. GameStop 150.11 is what I see here at the moment. And we had a Dow climb up 87 points today after being down 300 something. So we had a fine turnaround, a very fine turnaround. Vildas, I'm 194. Bruce, I almost forgot to give you thumbs ups. Zed Estate, welcome. Gold Bagel level member. Fantastic. Thank you, all of you who have been giving us thumbs ups. And 195 of them are here right now. We're only 5 away from 200 thumbs ups. Thank you all for stepping in there and nailing that thumbs up button for us. There it is. 200 have come through. You guys are just awesome. Thank you so much for giving me 200 thumbs ups. 202 now. Appreciate this very much. Awful great stuff. Nicely done, everybody. 149.51 in the aftermarket on GameStop. Folks, I will join you tomorrow before 8:30 in the morning for the Gold Bagel member alert, trading alerts. We'll do that tomorrow morning. Then at 8:30, we come on live for 3 fun-filled hours. And then join me tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern time when we close the market up for the final hour of the day. In the meantime, have a great afternoon and evening wherever you are. Stay healthy, please, and we'll play more fun tomorrow. See if we can make some more money, especially you option writers. You guys are making money, and let's cash some more in tomorrow on this whole strategy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again for being here as members, subscribers, lurkers, and everything else. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Have a good one. Bye for now.